Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you for joining us. We'll address the elephant in the room first off. As you can see, this is a beautiful picture of me from months and months and months ago, but for some reason, my computer, or not my computer, but my camera decided to crap out on me. So for some reason, I can't get any kind of video restarted. I've reset, I've looked at drivers, I've done everything. I think it's just the camera's piece of junk. So we'll have to tune in next week when I get a camera. But otherwise, tonight we are going to listen to the sound of my soothing voice. First off, thank you for joining us. I see we've got Mr. Fix-It in the house. Last Pack FPV. Dan just joined us. I saw a little bit of Second Chance FPV. What's up, brother? We're going to make you a logo. We're going to have to get you something. Mr. Stitches coming in as always. Thank you, sir. Mr. Blessed FPV. Great to have you. And I've got Marcos up here as well. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. This is Quad Corner. We are going to have a good time tonight. We got a good set of videos. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. First off tonight, actually, we have a, Mr. Forevermore coming in with a hot one, too. We've got Mr. Stormin' Norman, Mr. AKA Second Chance FPV, coming in with his first flight edit of 2021 of his first FPV 5-inch flight. This guy is really coming far, really quick. He's been practicing on the simulator. He's been fixing all of our electronics. I mean, this guy is at work 24/7, and he still finds time to do a little bit of flying and get us a beautiful video. For your first flight, bro, you're doing really good. Full acro, guy just jumps right in, says I'm gonna do it the right way. Hitting us with some hardcore acro, little flippy floppies here and there. Woo! Stitches FPV, you got a cam if I need one. Yeah, I'm going to try a couple things after the stream, and I'm going to muck with it a little bit more and just make sure, because I still got the little red dot. I'm still seeing the driver pop up every once in a while here. But if I can't figure it out, I will holler at you and grab that camera. Speaking of things from our community, Dan, thank you very much. When Stitches gave me a ride today, I got your GoPro stuff. Thank you very much, brothers. Mr. Second Chance kicking it to the moon with this power loop. Coming in hot. Yo, if you guys haven't talked to Second Chance, Mr. Chandler, you guys really need to do so. He's one hell of a dude. I love to watch him work. He's super meticulous. He's very clean with everything he does. His builds come out beautiful. His prints come out really nice. And like I said, he's one hell of a dude. Go check him out. Support his YouTube channel. He's gonna get big real quick if he keeps pushing the way he does. Mr. Second Chance FPV. Hitting us hard with these flippy floppies, bro. Hell yeah. No fear. Doing a little cruising, a little flippy floppying, and trying to take out trees and everybody along with him. He was saying this is his first concrete crash. Whew. Get used to it, buddy. That's why we say, build 'em tight, build 'em right, and fly tomorrow. Awesome video. Awesome video. Thank you, sir. Like I said, Forevermore coming in and sneaking us on in. We're going to throw Mr. Forevermore right up there. Hit play. Forevermore is a supporter of the stream. I met him through multiple different discords, multiple different sites. He's just one hell of a pilot, and he's a really cool guy. I don't know what to say. He puts out really fucking good videos. This is pretty dope. Little storm drain.
Feeling like I just won 3P, baby. No man, he ain't stacking up to me, baby. Ain't big boy pockets when I'm post up in the paint, yeah. 2 fingers when I'm playing in the paint, yeah. Couple shots by the burning face, yeah. Silly rabbits, I ain't never finna chase her. Hey, don't be alarmed.
Hell yeah. Bro, it's a sick location though. I don't know if we have. No, it's not a little storm drain. It is a little walking tunnel. I don't know that we have any of these in KC, at least that you could fly that's not going to be crowded by people, but that's pretty awesome, man. Little parking lot action. Little flippy flappies. True Forevermore styles. Shot myself in the foot and I'm screwing myself. Get the check, don't know it, I'ma do it the wealth. Probably spend it on myself and I use it. Fix it, FPV coming in hot with that blue wrench. I was gonna say socket, but blue wrench out here. Thank you very much for throwing in some links for all these good people. I see Kibbles has made it. Mr. Kibbles FPV. If you guys are just joining and you're a little confused, my camera, my webcam took a poop today and decided not to work, so you guys are not going to be seeing me. You're going to be seeing my pictures, and we're just going to enjoy the videos. That's what this is all about anyways. Everybody comes here to kind of hang out, just kick back on a Tuesday afternoon, watch some sick videos. I've got a little bit of everything, and Mr. Kibbles, you rest assured, I've got you on tonight as well. Waldo in the house, another one of those blue wrench guys. If you guys need anything at all, talk to Mr. Waldo FPV over here. He's, I'm sorry, not Waldo FPV, just straight up Waldo. But, talk to Waldo. Waldo is one hell of a guy as well. I met him through the Goon Squad, but he's one of the big admins of the Midwest prop vendors. If you guys aren't a part of that Facebook group, you need to be. It's a whole bunch of cool guys, and they show links, share information, help each other out. It's a great group of guys, and we have one hell of a moderator, so thank you very much, Mr. Waldo. Waldo's coming in always at work. He's got such dedication to all of us here that he puts on his earbuds and he just goes to work with one of his live streams. One hell of a dude, guys. Speaking of one hell of a dude, thank you, Mr. Forevermore. That was a wonderful, awesome little video. That was actually pretty low. Marcos, I'm not going to play yours right now because you are actually in the stream with this one. I actually had a different video of yours, and I noticed that you put this one out just tonight. So I'm actually going to, I'll be playing it. It's a little later on down the road. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Marcos, I got you, brother. But let's start off with our guest from last time. This is going to be Sean the Don, also known as Reaction Entertainment, coming in with that hate train. If you guys don't know Sean runs a live stream pretty much every single night. At least Monday through Friday, every single night. He does it really late, so he's not stepping on the toes of any of the other guys that are live streaming, which I find very cool, very respectable. I think that's pretty awesome. And he's also found a niche to where he's up so late he gets to take on all these European guys and overseas guys. And he talks to a whole bunch of really cool pilots that you probably never heard of, never seen, from all over the globe. So he hits us out with a brand new little FPV video, or FPV freestyle video. So I decided let's throw him in up top. Let's watch a little bit of Sean the Don has reaction entertainment. This location for you, for my KC boys, you guys would recognize this almost as the Swope Memorial that we like to fly. That big building out, like right once you hit Swope, it's got the American flag there in the back. That's what this place reminds me of, only a little bit more on the abando side. Fix It coming in hot. That blue wrench, man, I made a good decision putting him on that moderator list. Moderator of the evening right now, Fix It FPV coming in hot with those links. Check out Sean's work at Reaction Inc. Check out all of his live streams. He's throwing down links in the chat. Check those links out. As you guys see, I wish I could point. I wish you guys could see my hideous face tonight. But as you guys can see right there in the middle of the video, I've got that challenge sign up. We've got a new one coming at you guys. Something that we haven't done, but I actually, Sean and I actually came up with this kind of idea. And we're going to see what we can do with it. We're going to support our hobby as well as supporting somebody else's. We're going to branch out. We're going to do something pretty cool. Sean, like I said, is an awesome guy. Turning out to be a rad pilot. Really putting in that stick time has really helped. Dancing around this building is pretty dope. Having a few close calls. Woo! Bro, this location is sick though. Mr. Jacob Martin coming in. Thank you, sir, for joining us today, brother. Hey, man, if you ever come back with another hot edit, we're going to play it out here. Drop us something to watch. Speaking of something to watch, I got Selanye, our own Florida native. Alright, so, as much as we love everybody here in KwadCorner, ranging, I think we're gonna call it like KC Freestyle and Friends KwadCorner, I don't know, but KwadCorner embraces everybody, every location, every race, every color, everything you can think of. We embrace it all, but I'm just saying, you Florida guys are in for a rude awakening when Kansas City comes down on that warm Florida field and shows you what's up for this 2021 Super Bowl. Coming in hot, if you guys didn't know, Kansas City won against, who did we play? Against the Bills. And Tampa won against Green Bay. So we're going to see all of our Florida homies very soon. Very soon. We're going to leave it all on the field. Just like Mr. Selanye right here. Selin coming in hot. Selin was a special guest not way too long ago, right there around Christmas time. He had an unfortunate accident where he got plugged in on and lost his quad in a swamp, man. Selin is a huge supporter of Kansas City Multi-Rotor, Kansas City Freestyle guys, and he gives out so much to the community that we band together and we gave him something to rebuild and to keep flying, and it looks like he's done just that. He hasn't stopped. He's putting out awesome videos. He's progressing day after day after day, flight after flight. Go check him out. Mr. Blue Wrench himself, Mr. Fix It FPV in that chat hot with those links, throwing them down like the candy. You guys go check out Selin and give him a like, give him a subscribe, give him some love. He loves us and he puts out a lot of amazing content. If you guys haven't checked him out, you should. Getting them tunes too. Blacklisted. I'm gonna have to ask. I'll have to ask him if he's trying to rebrand as blacklisted FPV because we're gonna have to change some things in that. And man, honestly, as long as you keep putting out bomb content, we're just gonna keep watching. I am hitting up to 12 viewers. If I haven't called you out yet, let me run down the list and see what I can find. Fix It FPV, Mr. Last Pack in the house. Jacob Martin has joined us. I am seeing Mr. Waldo coming in with that blue wrench as well. I saw Stitches. Did I see Sean? I did. Sean Pinball FPV is in the house. Mr. Marcos coming down. John Solo. Oh, there he is. Mr. John Solo, you slipped past me, bro. But welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for coming in. I've got one of yours as well. Stitches, if I didn't call you out, I believe I did. I don't know. Mr. Kills Malone. Stormin Norman, better known as Second Chance FPV. Mr. Dan is in the house. Oh, let's see. Last Pack, I called you. Called you. If you slip by me, say something in the chat, and I'm gonna give you a shout out as well. But right now, we are watching Mr. Selignier throwing it down. That Florida weather is gonna be so nice for our boys here in KC. I'm just saying, it's a different game in the snow and in the cold. All right, Selignier, thank you for that. That was actually pretty freaking awesome. I've got a pretty freaking awesome edit for you next. This is the Playground Rip by Mr. Fix-It FPV. This is his latest, one of my favorites. I like how much you guys do with this location. There's pretty much this playground and a giant open field. Honestly, every time that I've ever been out to this park, this playground has never been open like that. So you got a prime time to go out there and rip this playground as you do. Just ripping this up. This is Fix It FPV. Fix it. Drop your own link, bro. Give yourself some love. Let everybody else give you some love as well, man. You just go out and kill it. There's no fear. There's no stopping. You're not afraid to break anything because in the name it says it all. Mr. Fix It FPV will just put it all back together. I've seen the guy eject batteries. I've seen the guy come back a little shooken up and be like, whoops, I just smashed. You know, he has a good time and he puts on a good show. One hell of a dude, one hell of a moderator. Brings you all the links to all this amazing content. Coming in super hot into that little power loop. Just taking this playground by storm, bro. Mr. Gen X making his way into the chat. Thank you, sir, for joining us here on the live stream. Waldo got 7 inches of snow last night. Bro, that absolutely blows. So I'm originally from Louisiana. So if we're playing football, you know, freeze is going to be one of my favorites. But I can't deny my Kansas City boys. Here in Kansas City, we got a dusting of snow. More of freezing, freezing rain turned into a little bit of slick ice this morning. But, bro, snow was really cool when I was like 15 and I moved here to Kansas City and had never seen it before. Bro, it was so cool. But the more and more I see it, the more hate that develops. And oh, bro, I couldn't deal with 7 inches. Thank you, Waldo, for throwing down Fix It. I know he wasn't going to throw down his own links. I'm glad I've got some of the best moderators here on FPV Planet. Mr. Waldo throwing down them hot links. Go check out Fix It. Go give him some love. Go watch his stuff. He breaks stuff. He smashes into stuff. Close calls. Awesome rips. Sick flow. And just keep going and going. Have you guys noticed this is a little one pack? Subscribe. Hit him up with some love. Fix It FPV coming in hot. Next, I got another KC guy. This one is Mr. Stitches FPV. I love what you did here. Starting it off strong on a good note with some good music and some good tunes. And a little smack to get you started. You know, sometimes everybody just needs a good smack to get them warmed up and ready. Yeah, shoot to the moon. Bro, I'm loving this color grading and things that you're doing. Bro, you've really come a long way with your editing. I'm really glad that you took a hold to it as hard as you did. Your shit looks great. Having a little bit of fun. They don't even seem phased. They're just like, oh yeah, there's a flying thing. And you know what? Slow me, just put it together. Jump, jump, jump. And you got these kids on the trampoline. Haha! Oh, bro. Just a little slow. Coming in hot with that power loop. Talk about a guy with no fear. Mr. Stitches FPV. One hell of a dude, I'll tell you that much. This I know absolutely personally. The guy actually will give you the shirt off his back if you really needed it. Just a great guy. Nice. Nice. That was awesome. Woo! Another one of those blue wrench guys throwing out some hot links. Mr. Stitches FPV, you guys want to see some more crazy rips, some more progression videos? Check out Stitches. So this was actually one of his warm-up packs, and from talking to him, I know that he's wanting to do like a series of different videos and things. One of them being a collection of his warm-up packs, so you guys can see kind of what he's working with, where he's starting out at, and as you keep following his story, you can watch his progression. Woo! Oh, bro, I was really hoping you just dropped right onto that. That would have been absolutely dope. Woo! Coming in real close to that little basketball goal. Woo! Bro, great video. Keeping it going. Now what? Check these kids out. I bet they got a kick out of it. Oh. Well, that's sweet. Bro, a lot of land, man. Those are some gnarly trees. Dope location, dope tunes, dope flying. One hell of a guy. Stitches FPV, everybody. That was beautiful, man. That was absolutely beautiful. I've got some Ninja Monkey coming in with a little bit of Mutiny 6 madness. Let's see what Ninja has to say. Ninja's not a Kansas City local guy, but he is out at the Lake of the Ozarks. So he is a Missouri guy, close enough to Kansas City, but he's one hell of a guy. Super supporter of Kansas City Multi-Rotor as well as Kansas City Freestyle. He's in our group chat. You can find him just kind of ripping and having a good time. He's been working a lot lately, just staying busy, man. And he still has time to put out awesome videos. Woo! I'm wondering if you saw that? That was luck or a little bit of skill. It's probably a little bit of both, knowing Mr. Monkey here. Woo! Big pitch bag. Bro, you got blessed with a really nice Midwest day for that one. Great time. He's got that right before golden hour peak. Coming in with some hot flying, high above the trees. Keep himself out of harm's way. Keep himself out of these trees if you can. Ninja Monkey FPV, everybody. Bro, the scraggle is real in this one. As you can see, nobody is in our Zoom yet over here. Over here. If you guys would like to be, if you guys would like to be, there is a Zoom link down in the description. Excuse me. Go check it out. Give the guys something to look at tonight. I had a little technical difficulties. I don't know what's going down with my camera, like I said. But if you guys don't mind, if you want to come on, if you want to be our featured guest for a little bit, hit me up in that Zoom. The links are in the description down below. Give the people something to look at. Woo! Ninja, no. Yes. Bro, I was getting scared there for a second. You had me thinking that you were stuck in a tree. Good night, last pack. Thank you for coming out, brother. Ninja Monkey FPV. Fix it, come throwing down them hot links. Go check him out, Mr. Ninja Monkey FPV. Give him some love. All right. Speaking of love, next. Ooh, it's not you yet. Getting everybody excited, but this gets me excited. A new video from Waldo FPV. Waldo. We haven't seen a video from Waldo since he flew that castle. That castle video from a while back. This one was one of his latest, where he left his GoPro. But he still gives us some hot DVR footage. And he comes in with these hot rips. That just melts all the snow behind him, man. Look at that cruise. Perfect timing. Golden hour. Doesn't stop him from just destroying this place. Giving us some beautiful FPV footage. Waldo FPV, one hell of a guy. If you guys don't know, you should. Go check him out. Waldo, feel free to drop your own links, as you are one of our famous blue wrenches. Like I said, one hell of a dude. I'm still trying to get him into one of these quad corners as my special guest, but he is such a busy man. He comes to us basically from work most nights. He has so much dedication that he doesn't allow work to stop him from supporting and helping out in the stream and in the FPV community in general. one hell of a guy, one hell of a moderator. Like I said, he is also one of the big admins of the Midwest Prop Benders group there on Facebook. If you haven't checked that out, you should. Just talk to Waldo. He'll get you set up. One hell of a guy. They feature videos all over different streams. They put out videos. They put out love. And that's all we can show for Mr. Waldo FPV is a little bit more love. So you guys go check him out. Links are in the chat. Dropping these hot links from our blue wrenches. Thank you everybody for joining us. Fix It FPV is throwing those links down. So go check out Mr. Waldo. Ask him about the Midwest Prop Benders. Go watch his stuff. Give him some love. How do you guys feel about not being able to see your host tonight? This feels a little odd. It feels a little odd, but I didn't want to stop the stream. I didn't want to be like, hey, I'm not doing this tonight because you guys can't see me, but it does. It feels a little weird. It just doesn't feel the same. At least we have some dope, awesome FPV videos from some amazing people to keep us going tonight. And you guys see this, you know what time it is. Check your watches, because if it doesn't say oily time, it should, because it is big oily time. If you guys don't know what that means, it means that Big Oily Guy has graced us with another amazing FPV video. We're going to watch it, and then I'm going to announce what the next challenge is, and then after that, we will continue with the live stream, because we got a lot of awesome content. Bro, comes in hot with these bando locations. I haven't seen this location yet in any of his videos that I can think of, but this has got to be one of my favorite locations that I've seen in any of his videos. Setting it up straight with that trippy spin right off the bat into a little Matty action. Big oily time with that big oily guy. Thunder, y'all, coming in hot. I got another video for you guys later on, brought to you by Mr. Thunder, y'all FPV. Forevermore, thank you for joining us tonight. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys to everybody who's come into us tonight. Like I said, if you guys are just joining us and you don't know, my camera took a crap right before the stream, so you guys won't be able to see my face tonight, but you will be able to hear my commentary on all this FPV stuff, all these amazing FPV videos. And if you guys have any more links to drop that you guys want to feature and watch tonight, feel free to hit us up in the Discord. All of our links to our Discords, our Facebook groups, and even to the Zoom meeting where you yourself can be the guest tonight for just a little bit, or you can hang out with me for the rest of the stream. Give everybody something to look at, have a little bit of fun. But all those links are down in the description of the YouTube video. Go check those out, as well as check the chat for all of these Blue Wrench guys coming in with those hot links, checking out the pilots that you need to check out, showing you some links there. You can just give somebody some love, some attention, subscribes and likes, ring bells, and all the good stuff that, you know, people say. But if you guys just want to hang out with some dope guys, talk a little bit FPV, watch some goofy shit, waste some time on a Tuesday evening, you are in the right place. Thank you for joining us on tonight's version of KwadCorner, second one of the year. Coming in a little less than strong. We're having a little technical difficulties, but at least we are graced with some amazing FPV content. Bro, Oily just kills. Everything he touches has absolutely no fear of these bandos. Just goes in, just throws down a sick line. One packs, no crashes, no smacks. Just amazing FPV content. That was Big Oily Guy coming in super hot with a little bit of love. So you guys go check him out. Big Oily in the chat. He's got his links. Our next challenge, we're going to talk about it for just a little bit. As you can see, let's see. Nope, that's not going to work. Challenges there. Musical influence, part one. So what I'm going to try to do is, you know, we want music for our videos, and not everybody wants a copyright strike. Some of us just don't care, but you know, in order to get more views and more time played and things like that, or not get your video struck with copyright strikes, you need a little bit of independent music, something that doesn't have a copyright. So what I'm going to try to do is try to start reaching out to some of these amazing independent artists and see if we can get them to, you know, basically hand over a couple of their songs, and I'm going to start issuing challenges where you guys fly to one of the 4 songs, and then in 2 weeks we will interview that artist, and he will actually pick the winner of the edit to his music. So that way, you know, we get a little bit more music for our videos. These independent artists get a little bit more exposure. It's a win-win for everybody. It's a mutual beneficial, you know, thing. Reaction Entertainment, Mr. Sean the Don FPV coming in super hot in that chat. Perfect timing, bro. This is actually, you know, this was the brainchild of you, and I took the idea, and I'm going to run with it a little bit and try to start it off. This is all open to opinion and suggestions. We definitely want to hear your thoughts. But so this next challenge is musical influence. In the description of the YouTube links, or of the YouTube video tonight, I have 4 songs by DADBODDADBOD. DADBODDADBOD is an electronic artist, a little bit of drum and bass kind of guy, and he's actually an FPV pilot as well. So he's gonna know kind of what he's looking for on these edits. But he is a independent electronic artist, and he makes his own sounds, makes his own beats, and he has given us 4 of his songs to use and to choose from. And you guys, for our next challenge, will pick one of the 4 songs that you like, and you will make an edit to that song. If you go down and you click on one of the links, it will bring you to his Beat Street profile. You guys don't have to pay for the song. Just give me a message, either a PM or hit me up on the Discord, and tell me which video or which song you want, and I can give you the link to where you can use it. So DADBODDADBOD has all of his stuff on BeatStars. Sorry, I'm trying to think about it, but he has all his information on BeatStars, but he's going to give us some exclusive stuff to work with. So you guys go check it out and pick yourself a song, and that's what we're going to do for our next challenge. You'll pick one of the 4 songs, make an edit to it. He's going to watch his videos with your songs and choose a winner. But speaking of winners, this is one of our favorite guys, Mr. Sparks FPV. Sorry, bro, another Florida native.
It is
but
Sunday, and it is officially race day.
You know, as much as I dislike it, I couldn't just say, you know, screw the video because of the hat. But he's a great pilot, he's a great guy, he's a great dude. This is his first race out there in Florida. Makes a little vlog video for us. Sparks FPV, great guy. I met him in the Goon Squad. If you guys haven't checked out the Goon Squad, you should do so very much. It's full of great pilots. full of abundance of knowledge on a little bit of everything from your tunes to you know, your motors and live streaming, and it shows videos. They issue challenges. Great group of guys. They put on a live stream every week as well between two props. It's going to be on tomorrow. You guys should check it out. Goon Squad is a pretty rad group of guys. Sparks FPV coming in hot with that vlog style. We're going to speed him up because he's got a 7-minute video here.
2-minute races. They're going to come
A little bit.
land over there.
Bro, I can't wait for race season this year. At least up here in Kansas City. We've got Kansas City Multi-Rotor is our multi-GP leader here. And we host races all summer long, every 2 weeks. We call it our summer series. Every year there's something different. We had dive gates and the Cobra this year, or this last year, were the big obstacles for our races. But I chose this video because, one, Sparks is a great guy, big supporter of the Kansas City Freestyle, big supporter of the KwadCorner, makes his presence known here in the chat every once in a while when he gets time. He's a very, very busy man. But I chose this video because this just makes me want to get out and race. I'm so jealous of you Florida guys and your Florida weather. So jealous. But for your first race, great piloting, great skill, great precision. I think we've all been there, brother. I can't tell you, I've broken more stuff racing than I ever have in freestyle. I've broken more expensive stuff in freestyle if you're wanting to talk cameras. But
Quad retrieval.
as far as parts, arms, motors, props,
Oh yeah.
electronics,
Part of every race,
I've
someone's got to go over
smoked
the
more
fence.
stuff in races than I ever have
Well, that right there would be why I
in
couldn't take off.
freestyle. But man,
Prop stopping
the
on the
rush
arm.
of freestyle is awesome, but doesn't compare to the rush of a race. Check out Sparks' YouTube channel. Our blue wrench of the night, Mr. Fix It FPV, throwing down them hot links so you guys can go give him some love, give him some watches, give him some likes, give him some views, and a subscribe. You can hit that bell, do whatever it is that all these other people say, do all that stuff. Just go give them some love. That's all I'm saying. Thunder y'all is asking what's up with my camera. I don't know. For some reason, the camera took a poop tonight and is now not recognizable by Streamlabs. I can't understand, or I don't understand it. So I don't know. I reset the computer. I reset the drivers. I pulled it in and out. There's still the red light on, so I know it's getting the right power. It's plugged into USB 3.0. I don't know. I don't know what's up with it. I'm just gonna grab a new camera, something that's not a Chinese piece of junk, and you guys can see my pretty face next time. Sparks FPV, I'm gonna have to cut it short because you got 7 minutes worth of flight that we can't have because we don't have that kind of weather. But Mr. Marcos FPV, Marcos is one hell of a guy. He's a big supporter of us here at the KwadCorner, Kansas City Multi-Rotor, Kansas City Freestyle. I should call it Kansas City Freestyle and Friends because we've got a lot more than just Kansas City in there now. If you guys want to meet some cool people, not only should you check out everybody else's links, but you should check out the Kansas City Freestyle Discord. A whole bunch of great pilots, a whole bunch of great guys. We do different live streams. We do different challenges every 2 weeks in our live stream. We have a lot of fun. It's all community based. You know, we're just here for you guys, to show you guys some awesome videos, for everybody, to give everybody some love, some support, and to just watch our favorite things to watch in the world. Sick FPV videos. Getting a little tongue-tied on that one. Maybe it's nice that you guys can't see my face tonight. I'm just messing all sorts of shit up. Thunder, y'all, try plugging it into a different USB. I've tried every single one. I have a multi-port that I connected onto my USB 3. So I've got a USB 3 hub. And I've connected it into multiple ports there. Nothing works. I've connected it to a different USB 3 hub in the back of the CPU. Still nothing. I've plugged it into a 3.1 in the back of the CPU. Still nothing. So, like I said, it's something. It's got to be something with the or not the software, but the camera itself, because it's just not recognizing anything. So I don't know. Mr. Marco's FPV running some laps, chasing a little bit of chasing another guy. This looks like a lot of fun. I don't know why we haven't done that. Oh, there's 2 of you guys, or 3 of you guys. That's awesome. Talk about 4, bro. You guys keep multiplying. That's awesome. Is there a point to it? Are you guys racing for something? Or is this just like kind of you guys chilling, hanging out, having a good time? Marcos, that's what I'm thinking as well. I'm going to probably have to go into the drivers and actually set something back. Actually, when I was in Device Manager, I didn't see the actual camera popping in and out. So I don't know. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna have to look at something. But until then, you guys keep hitting us with these dope videos. Who put one in here? Who put one in there? DADBOD. Oh, let's see what he's got for us, Mr. DADBOD. Like I said, if you don't know, go check him out. But he is the sponsor for our next challenge, which is down there, Musical Influence Part 1. DADBOD is an electronic artist, independent artist, and we're going to give him some love. He's going to show us some good music. We're going to show him some good flights, some good editing. It's going to be a great time. So go down in the description of the video below and watch or check out some of the links to the 4 of his songs. Choose which one is your favorite and give me a shout. Let me know which one you want, and I will talk to him. I will get you some links to where you can put that video or that music to your video, to your flying, so you can make us a killer edit. When I say part 1, I want to make this a 3-part system where I take 3 different artists with 3 different musical styles, but give them a feature shout out to our live stream, and interview them, because this community, us as FPV pilots love to sit here and watch FPV videos. And how do we get FPV videos? We go out and fly, then we choose some rad music and we put it to our video. Simple as that. Well, it's not that simple if you're looking at copyright strikes on YouTube where your video can't be played, or maybe you spend all this time editing to this certain song only to find out that YouTube doesn't like that song and will cut your music out completely, and then you'll have to scrap that, scrap all that editing, scrap all that time and put it to a different song that doesn't work, or you're going to have to grin and bear it. That was awesome. Mr. DADBOD, go give him some love. Go give him some love. Check out his music. But yes, back to scrapping the, all the work you did. So we're going to pair up with some independent artists, and we're gonna see if we can get some music just for us, just for our videos. Next up, we've got Matty FPV. Matty is a Kansas City local, and he's gonna throw down with the Kemper Arena spot over here, hitting that hole like he owned it. A little bit dirty, but I think he meant that because it is a sick edit. If you guys haven't checked this out, you should. Matt is a big guy in the Kansas City freestyle group. He's a big supporter of us here at the KwadCorner. He comes to races with us at Kansas City Multi-Rotor, but he also puts out some amazing FPV flight videos every once in a while when he really likes something. I can't tell you how many times I've flown with Matt and he doesn't put out an edit on a good day because he's just that picky. But when he does put out an edit, it's fire, bro. He's got that golden hour in. He's flying around these metal poles. If you got little power loop into it, hit it like it's nothing, like he just got paid and he's showing off his brand new ride. Woo! Love it, man. Like I said, he doesn't put out a lot of videos, but rest assured, when he does put out one, it's going to be fire. It's going to be worth watching. He's going to have the color grade. He's going to have the editing down. He's going to put it in probably as one pack. He's a one pack edit kind of guy, but it's always going to be fire. Bro, I've smashed so much at this location. Actually, I smashed a Hero 4 here a while back when I was doing some challenges for the Goon Squad, and Big Oily Guy actually sent me a Hero 4 of one of his personals, and got me back up and running and filming for a while. And what a great guy. But like I said, this spot is just absolutely sick. Gaps and holes everywhere, lines to be had all over the place. Matty FPV, woo! Very clean, bro. Somebody's doing a little work. I see he's flying with a little bit of somebody. Looks like Mr. Jason, B&A Bird. If you guys don't know, I believe I actually have one of B&A's videos on tonight. If you guys don't know, B&A is another Kansas City native. He's a chase pilot as well as an amazing freestyle guy. Very nice edit. Very nice video. Very sick. Throwing it down. Matty FPV. That was hot. Another hot video coming up. Coming at you hot. Mr. Me Hop coming in with our once a year spot. Before we do that, I just want to throw out this spot here is open. Oh, there's somebody there. There's somebody there. Whoa. Chandler. Hey, there he is. Admit. Chandler. Oh, nope. Connecting to audio. Can't hear us yet. Can't hear us yet. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Checkity check.
What up?
Oh, he comes in hot. Ooh, you're coming in real hot. Voice wise. Let me see what I could do about that. You know more about this stuff than I do. How do I turn you down a little bit? Oh, you know what? Screw it. You be loud as fuck. Let's watch some videos together. Thank you for
Figured I'd hang out for a minute.
well, thank you for giving us something to look at other than some FPV videos. We get to see one of our returning special guests, Mr. Second Chance FPV. If you don't know, now you do. We're gonna watch some FPV videos and see what you're up to. What are you up to, brother?
I'm just sitting here having a nice drink,
Ooh,
enjoying my nice new carbon top
Ooh.
plate for our Cinewhoops. Trying to file down my
Sit there and blow that
props a
crop.
little bit.
That carbon came out looking good.
Oh,
bro.
I know, isn't that?
It looks really sharp against that purple, bro.
I'm a fan.
I'm sitting here looking at the print that you gave me. I absolutely love that purple, bro. I'm still debating on what colors I want to go with it as far as like props, and maybe I can find some motors that are a certain color or something, but I think I want to go purple and orange, go a little Halloween with it, you know?
Oh yeah, I've got some orange TPU here, so if you need any of the little pieces, let me know.
Actually, yeah, if you
Like the antenna mount.
yeah, if you want to print the those pieces in orange TPU whenever you start that roll, that'd be dope, bro.
Yeah.
Add it to the tab.
I filed these down, but I tried to arm it and they still catch just ever so slightly.
Yeah.
Like that one right there catches like right there.
Does it catch enough to not spin it?
Yeah.
Uh,
So once I have longer M2 screws coming tomorrow because they weren't long enough to go through the carbon and the TPU. So I ordered like a fat pack of assorted sizes.
I got you. Well, that'll be great to have on hand. Real quick, I'm just going to shout out some people that I just saw show up. Mr. Kraka FPV, DADBODDADBOD joined into the chat as well. Again, DADBOD is going to be our feature for our next challenge and our next guest on the next live stream. But Mr. Kraka FPV as well, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming out. You guys are amazing. Thank you everybody who's joined in. And again, thank you, Second Chance. Thank you, Mr. Chandler, for joining us and giving us some beautiful eyes to look at.
I've got my start of my drone wall. Hopefully,
bro, that's
I
awesome.
can fill it up. But
I liked how we were able to start out with your first flight edit ever. Your first flight video.
yeah,
ever.
so that was my second. So I had the other one the other week, but that was like I was just cruising around doing nothing. This one I actually started doing some shit and yeeted it into a tree.
Yeet.
Jason was out there with me. He was in the playground. I wasn't ballsy enough to go over there yet, but we'll get there.
Nice, man. Well, hey, bro. I mean, you keep pushing the way you do. You keep doing everything, and you're gonna get there. You'll creep over into that playground. I'm surprised you guys found it on a day with nobody there. But real quick, I just want to say that was Mr. Mehop. His link is in the chat with our blue wrench of the night, Mr. Fixit FPV coming in with those hot links. Next up, I've got Mr. John Solo, a little short clip of one. John was our special guest last time. Amazing guy, amazing dude, amazing flyer, puts out a lot of challenges, pushes the community, he's a big supporter. Let's watch one of his videos and then go back.
I will say that Kemper one is pretty good. I don't know if I'm ballsy enough to go there yet though, because
Yeah.
I just the whole time I saw him flying up there, I'm like, I'm gonna lose my shit on the roof of that,
Bro,
and never gonna fucking get it back.
if you watch my crash edit from a few weeks ago, I have a crash where I landed on top of the Kemper Arena, and two different things happened. My camera, like the angle, shot up way out of whack. 2, it landed upside down, and 3, the GoPro that I had on there, 1, smashed, but 2, it slid down in front of my FPV feed, so I could barely fucking see anything. I somehow was able to turtle mode up, and with just static fuzz from being on top of the roof, I just punched it up, and I regained just a smidge of video. I flew it back to me, put it on the ground, and all sorts of shit was fucked up, but I got it back. It was the scariest crash that I have ever had, but hashtag no quad left behind. Somehow I flew it back to me. It was absolutely insane.
I hear Dan saying Omni trashed his quad out there. I feel like I hear that at every place we go.
Bro, I was there when Omni trashed his quad. But yes, if it's sketchy, I want to fly it. If I can break my stuff, I want to fly it even more. But coming in with our next hot video, if you guys don't know, Mad Chiller FPV, he's the one that runs the Between Two Props. And that's a live stream you guys should really catch. Learn some amazing facts and information and some news about FPV, as well as watch some other interviews of some amazing pilots, watch some dope videos. But Mad Chiller is the one that runs it, and this was his bot edit or bot submission a few weeks back for the UFO challenge. This was my personal favorite of the videos, using that 3D cam and a little bit of Yoda action. Bro, the color grading and the lights and everything on this one was pretty dope. But he's using a nice little Cinewhoop. Seems that
I know, I'm excited to fly mine.
Yeah, dude.
It's like Fix-It posted that Thingiverse link. Oh, that's hilarious. Who is that? What's that supposed to be?
This is Mad. It's Mad Chiller.
What's strapped on there though?
Yoda.
Oh.
So a couple of weeks back, Bot Grinder issued a UFO challenge, and there were some really good videos, but that was my personal favorite of the bunch. Also, he's a Goon Squad guy. Also, he's a good guy in general to know. So I thought, why the hell not show him some love, show him some support. Mad Chiller FPV. But
digging the fisheye.
Right? Dude,
that's a creepy ass looking Yoda.
That 360 video, bro, his 360 cameras are absolutely sweet. But speaking of Goon Squad guys, one hell of a guy and one hell of a pilot, E-Rod, yo! This is one of my personal favorite pilots. I was watching him before I actually ever got to talk to him, and then I actually invited him to be one of our special judges last year when we ran the summer series. We did an event here in Kansas City that we called the Race Style Weekend, where we did races on Saturday. We camped overnight and did micro races that evening, and had a freestyle competition on Sunday. He was actually going to try and come up and be one of our special celebrity judges for that event, but COVID ended up happening, so we never really got the chance to do anything. But dude, amazing pilot.
Damn, yeah, he's flying. Holy shit,
bro! Like I said, this is one of my favorite pilots to watch, because he's super flowy and he's super technical, but he just kind of hits every single line and just doesn't stop. Like,
it almost looks like a lighthouse or something. But
so the more and more you watch this stream, the more you'll notice how many Florida guys we actually really got in here. So last pack is a Florida guy. Sparks FPV, we featured his video a little earlier. He's a Florida guy. Kraga FPV is another Florida guy. Who else am I missing?
I do have a Florida shout out. I was at the liquor store the other day and I found this Florida Man double IPA.
Oh,
it was pretty good. I just finished it off, but made me think of y'all out there.
Man, I'm just so jealous. I'm just so jealous of all their weather, man. Like, they don't have all this snowy, wet, cold crap. They get all this beautiful weather all the time.
You just don't want to be there in August because it's like swamp ass season 24/7.
Bro, I grew up in swamp ass.
Ugh.
Like, I will take swamp ass over a cold day any day. I can always get naked and you can spray me down with a water hose, but like, you can only put on so many jackets before you look like the Christmas Story kid.
Michelin Man just running around.
pretty much. But yeah, this is a very, iconic Florida spot, and E-Rod just absolutely kills it in all of his flying and all of his videos. I started watching him, and he was one of my favorite, pilots, because when I started watching him, his videos and his tricks and stuff were still very raw, and you could see he kind of overshot or bounced back, or it wasn't the smoothest, but it didn't stop him from putting out content day after day after day. And then he started putting out all these trick tutorials, and he started growing, and now he's in a big name. He's actually a featured pilot at this year's Rotor Riot Rampage. Has just gotten bigger and bigger and bigger, but again, he's just one hell of a guy, one hell of a pilot. He is a Goon Squad native. He is also now he's self-employed. He's got his own Etsy website where he does 3D prints, and they're on par with some of the best that I've ever seen too.
Damn, I need to get on that.
Yeah, bro. Well, your prints are coming out juicy as fuck too, man. All you gotta do is find some way to change some colors, and you might be just right there on par, bro.
I don't know that I'm on fix-it prints level yet, but we're getting there.
You guys, between the two of you guys, Kansas City and surrounding areas have some of the best printers available. You guys are wonderful people, wonderful and awesome things that you guys do.
Seeing all these Florida videos, it makes me wish I had been into the hobby, 2 years ago when I was going down there for work, because I'm just thinking of all these places I could go rip, but found out today that I'm probably gonna have to go back to Minneapolis for work, so maybe I'll stuff a little drone in my carry-on and see if I can go rip something while I'm out there.
And you're going where?
Going back to Minneapolis for work.
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
For another couple days.
Oh,
frozen hellscape.
I was about to say, that sounds like it sucks. Something that doesn't suck is this edit from Mr. Thunderyaw FPV. So he put my name into it, one, because I'm right there. How could I not be? But actually, so Thunderyaw and I have a little company thing that we're trying to start up together, where we do a little bit of cinematic action, a little bit of promotional videos for different companies. Right now we're working on this 5-story hotel that's being built. So we went out a weekend ago and we tried to capture some footage, and the stuff that we captured for Real Steady and for the actual edit for this guy didn't work out, but he was able to throw in a little bit of freestyle action, and this is the first that I'm watching.
Where's this at?
This is in Gladstone. Bro, coming in hot inside. Yeah, this is up in Gladstone. It's right next to an apartment complex, tattoo parlors.
Is this a hotel, apartment? What is this?
Yeah, this is going to be a Fairmont Inn. It's a 5-story hotel.
Yeah, I've watched this a few times. I will say I've watched Thunderyaw's Cinewoop build video probably 80 times, just trying to figure out what's going on before I actually ever talk to him. But
right. Well, speaking of things, I'm seeing Krakosan Sulphur Springs Water Tower. So it's a water tower, but it used to be a drive-in. Now it's a country park. That's pretty dope.
Sulphur Springs, where's that at?
Sulphur Springs, Florida, I guess.
Oh, down by Tampa. I never made it down there.
Tampa. We've got mad love for you guys down there in Florida, but I'm just saying, it's all fair game when that Super Bowl rolls around. I'm just saying, the love is here, but Kansas City is coming for you. Speaking of coming for you, Thunderyaw FPV, that was dope, man. That was actually the first time that I've watched that all the way through, full edit. That was really sweet. All right, next up, I've got Mr. Pitt's Flying Eye. Pitt is a newcomer to the Kansas City Freestyle Discord, where you can learn about all sorts of stuff, see the upcoming challenges, post your videos, get some likes, get some love with all the guys there. All those links are in the description down below. Go check us out. If you need to find out where to put your submissions, the links are down below in our Discord. Go check those out. Give us some love. Post something funny. Give us some memes. Go check us out. Go check out some amazing pilots. Pitts Flying Eye. I thought this video was absolutely awesome.
We got some glowy props.
I can't tell what's actually going on here. Like, I can see he's filming in third person for
it's
sure.
It's like a 360 camera, like stabilized maybe.
Is that what it is?
I think it's like the front half of a 360 camera stabilized.
I guess. Like it almost looks like he has put an overlay on some FPV footage and heightened the colors up a little bit.
I like those glowy props. That's fancy.
Those glowy props are pretty dope. I wonder where you get glowy props from.
It looks like they're just LEDs in the motor or something. I don't know.
Well, anyways, go check out Pitts Flying Eye.
Fancy.
Like I said, he's a newcomer to our Kansas City Freestyle Discord. He posts up some videos. He posts up some challenges. Good guy. Go talk to him. Go show him some love. His links are in the chat below. Drop those hot links with Mr. Fix-It, one of our blue wrenches of the evening. Go check him out. Pitts Flying Eye in the description. Also, Thunder Y'all was also dropped. Those hot links. Thunder Y'all FPV. Go check out his channel. He was one of our first special guests here on KwadCorner when we issued the Cinewhoop Challenge, where we gave away one of the Thunder Y'all FPV frames along with those carbon fiber parts that you guys just ordered in. Bro, I think that's pretty awesome that these Cinewhoops are being passed around so hard out here right now.
I've got 15 carbon frames here in my apartment, so
He's got 15 carbon frames. That means that there's 15 of these things that are going to be built, at least here in Kansas City. That must mean that there's something cool, something good about them. If you guys are wanting the STL to one of these Thunder Y'all FPV Cinewhoops, if you would do me a favor and hold yours up, but
we'll print them up for you.
Yeah, or if you have a printer, we can throw you the STL links as well, man. It's a fully 3D printed FPV Cinewhoop. You know, minus the hardware. That's beautiful. That red came out so good. But minus the hardware and minus the electronics, it is a fully 3D printed Cinewhoop that you guys can go print yourself, or if you don't have a printer, talk to one of our guys here, either Second Chance, Fix It. Even if he was in here, Sir Crash a lot, he helps out prints as well. If you want a Cinewhoop, Kibbles Malone just put out one as well. He's an amazing printer. Hit one of us up. We can print you one. They're fairly cheap, you know.
This is about a 2-day print.
I was about to say they take a while. They take their time to print.
Look at that bottom on Fixes. It's just like glass.
Dude, that translucent red came out so nice.
I'm close to him. He's a little bit better. My bottom wasn't as perfect as his, but
oh, that's fine.
It'll send.
That video coming in from Pitts Flying Eye. That was a hot video, hot track. Thank you for that. Next up, I've got a pilot. You guys, if you guys haven't watched any of these videos, you really need to. Phantom FPV. Phantom is on that Relentless squad along with Big Oily. But he's a hell of a pilot. He puts out some amazing content, just FPV, porn video wise. But he's also a big help in the community. He puts out a lot of trick tutorials, a lot of throttle management videos. He's a really cool guy to just talk to in general. He's a great supporter of the FPV community all around. Great guy, great pilot. Go check him out. Phantom FPV, everybody. I can guarantee you he's one of those guys where if you leave him a comment on his YouTube video and you ask him a question, he's going to give you an individualized comment back, or he's going to give you an answer. Super helpful, all around great pilot. Go check him out, Phantom FPV.
Dang, it's just like watching all these guys. This is so crazy. Like, I'm just starting out, so I'm super new at it. But like, I couldn't even imagine doing some of the stuff these people are doing right now. But you know, maybe I'll get there one of these days.
You will. You will. Keep.
It's just like
keep
I
chugging
get
along,
lost
bro.
watching them.
Yeah, just keep chugging along. Keep pushing yourself. You know, you'll know you're pushing yourself when you come back and you put the sticks down and you got that trembling hand syndrome.
I had a dope one Sunday when Fix It and I went out to Leawood City Park.
Yeah.
I forgot to hit record on my GoPro.
Oh.
Like, I flew through the playground where he was at in his video. Not as crazy as he did, granted, but I was just like, damn it. I went to go look at it on my iPad and it was like the recording of me picking up after it was flying. So like when I picked it up and I hit stop record, it actually started recording.
Yeah. Well,
I'm sure that's not the last time I'll do that.
No, and that always blows. Looks like somebody's trying to sneak in some videos in that poster edit sections. Let's
this
see.
is fire.
Oh, Thunder Y'all. Trying to sneak in some videos. Oh, I guess. Who doesn't want to see a Thunder Y'all video?
Oh, hit the chain there at the end.
Let's go, let's go. Ooh. Nice and relaxing. Reminding us of what nature actually used to look like at one point in time here in the Midwest. What is real? Thank you for joining us. What's up, brother man?
What up, what up?
If you guys are just now joining us and you're wondering what the hell is going on, my webcam decided to take a shit right before the stream, and now I can't get my drivers to work with it, so I'm gonna have to fix something, or I'm just gonna grab a new new webcam and go from there. But until then, Mr. Second Chance FPV came in with that community guest spotlight, filling the void of where you can't see my face, but you can see his, giving you something to look at.
It might not be pretty, but it's something.
Oh, it's pretty enough. It's pretty enough. Nobody comes here to look at my face anyways. Everybody's here for all these awesome videos and all these amazing pilots. If you guys want to find some amazing pilots, this is one of the places to be, because I'm trying to bring you some everything, some pilots you've never heard of, some pilots you have heard of. I'm going to show off all your videos that you've been doing throughout the weeks and show your progression, because that's what it's all about, is everybody pushing themselves. Thunder Y'all coming in with
where's this at, Thunder? This is nice.
Actually, I kind of want to know that too.
So I saw some of his videos. What's that park there down by the East Bottoms? Kessler?
Yeah, that is Kessler.
I think I want to go. I think I want to go.
Good night, Craig. Craig, thank you for coming to our stream. Good night. Have a good night. Come back and see us. And hasta la vista, luego. One of those things.
Have a night.
All right. I'm always awkward with goodbyes.
Get the fuck out. But no, I think I want to go hit Kessler, and then I was looking. I've actually gone and walked around it before. Roanoke Park looks pretty sweet too.
Roanoke is actually really beautiful. So when you say Kessler, are you talking about like up north Kessler?
No, it's literally right there overlooking the train yard in the East Bottoms.
I think I know what you're talking about. Kessler is actually a really big park. But there's
Lookout Point.
Oh,
it's
Lookout Point.
Just north of Independence Ave and like.
Oh yeah. That's not
way.
Kessler Point. That's Call Point.
No, it's Kessler. Call is over there behind the airport.
Lookout Point. Maybe I'm getting things mixed up. I don't know my own city.
So it's right to the east of 29. like right above, like, you know where Rieger's distillery is? It's like right above it.
He says this was Knoll Park, right close to Mission and Roland. Oh, I know where
Okay.
I know where Knoll is, but one of these places. This isn't Kansas City local, but this is a pilot you guys should really watch, really check out. Puts out some. He's slowly becoming one of my top pilots that I watch. But awesome locations, awesome stuff. What's up?
When I was a guest, one of the videos you asked me to send a couple inspirations, DMS was one of them.
Yeah, like I said, but yeah, DMS. I was introduced to DMS through you, and now I can't get enough of him. So I'm not gonna lie, this is a guilty pleasure video for me. I've watched this a couple times already myself before, but the music lines up, everything is just so beautiful. He's got this flow, he's got, I can't tell if he's pulling some Inception shit or if it's the GoPro or what, but I'm loving that like kind of fisheye look to the bottom of that.
He does a lot of shit at night too.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's...
all the lights, all the colors, like building dancing.
I think this was the one I sent you because it was at the Chase building. A couple.
Was it?
Weeks.
It might be. Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, he's got a lot of videos out that you should really go check out. Amazing pilot, amazing locations, sick flow, sick style, and this is just one of my favorite videos. This is probably my favorite video. The music just works with it so well. It doesn't seem like he's slowing it down. I can't tell if he's, slowing the video down in portions and then bringing it back up to normal, but he's just so smooth, man.
Something I was thinking about the other day was how of an unprecedented time this is with, COVID and everything, but like there's not a lot of people out, so I feel like people get more chances to go out and fly things that they might not have the chance to fly if there have been a bunch of people there or whatnot,
Oh yeah.
Because like a lot of these downtowns and shit are just empty.
Well, we have a couple of these kind of buildings, out there at Corporate Woods. You'll get to the point to where you get some balls and you want to go dive some buildings.
No, yeah, I've done business inside those buildings, which they're really nice.
Oh, really?
By the way, yeah.
That's pretty awesome. So that was Mr. DMS. Go check him out. Fix It FPV coming in hot again with those links. Next up, we got Mr. Kibbles Malone, Aerodecked Kibbles Malone, Dunning-Kruger effect, long name, amazing flying, but coming in with with one of his older videos. This is Pop Cherry Acro. So when I met Kibbles, he was a relatively new pilot, but he was decently experienced, at least in line of sight. He started off buying a goofy little toy drone from Radio Shack when Radio Shack was going out of business, and he bought it for like next to nothing. He said he went home and he was flying it, and it flew like crap, but he was super hooked right off the bat. So when FPV came out and he had a chance to strap, a camera to one of these quads, he went for it and he just took hold of him. Now he flies micros pretty much every single day. He is very much like you, where he loves to tinker and loves to fix, and he's replaced a handful of MOSFETs and pads and all sorts of stuff for me as well.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, man.
I didn't know that. We'll have to get together on that shit.
Yeah, man. You'll have to pick his brain. He's a super humble guy. He's not going to tell you all that himself, but yeah, he's a mad scientist. He's a little bit crazy, a little bit goofy, a little bit amazing, and awesome, and that's why we love him. Kibbles FPV, or Kibbles Malone. Go check him out for some micro madness. So, like I said, this is one of his throwback videos. So, when I met him, he was an angle flyer only. A little bit of angle, and then he would switch into horizon, and he would throw a roll, or, a flip, and then he would flip instantaneously right back to angle mode. Like, without even, you couldn't even tell in any of his videos, but he would throw down in angle mode, like super hardcore. And he was an amazing line of sight pilot, as well as FPV and general pilot. And so everybody kept dogging on him to do acro. He competed in IGO, the International Game of Whoop, and he started finding out that some of these advanced flips, tricks, and things require the use of acro. So he basically threw himself out of horizon and out of angle mode completely and went straight up acro. Almost taking out this poor squirrel, bro. You'll get it here in just a second, but
yeah, I'm watching it on the YouTube, so I'm probably a little bit behind.
Kibble's, all of his videos are a little bit different and kind of the same, but one of the things that has surprised me more so than not about his videos is his interaction with wildlife. Like,
oh, right there.
Dude, so this was one of the first videos that he put out that was, some interaction with wildlife, and I know that I've seen a handful that he hasn't put out on YouTube, but he's had everything from raccoons to owls to a hawk to, a little bit of everything wildlife featured in his videos, whether it's coming after him and trying to eat him, or, he almost runs into something. So, yeah.
We had a great one the other day. Fix-It and I were out at Leawood, and there was this guy playing Frisbee with his dog, and he posted it in the surprise video challenge, but I don't think it showed up very well.
Right.
But this dog, I wish I would have just filmed it with my phone and sent it with him to add to the edit. But this dog was just chasing him all around, like up and down. There's like 4 soccer fields that are connected. This dog was just up and down, like 3 of the soccer fields, just sprinting. The guy was just standing out in the middle of the field, like holding his phone, just recording. It was pretty funny.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, this next video, this is Amari FPV. If you guys don't know, like I said, here at Kansas City Freestyle, we are only a subgroup, a sister, as you will, to the mother group, Kansas City Multi-Rotor. Disclaimer, guys, this is pretty much for us Kansas City local guys. So if you guys are KC Freestyle friends, just give us a second. But this is the Kansas City Multi-Rotor. This is one of the pilots that supports the Kansas City Multi-Rotor. He's actually out of, I want to say Nebraska, but he comes down and he's a Heart of America pilot, Amiri, super fast, like super fast. But I wanted to show off, FPV is not all about the flippy floppies, and even though this is Kansas City Freestyle that puts this stuff on, we are just awaiting the time where we can get back out on the race course, and I really hope to see you out there, bro.
Oh yeah, I'll be out there. Well, I don't know if I'll be any sort of competition or anything, but I'll be there.
Bro, all you gotta do is just get out there. It's more of stick time and hanging out with the boys than it is.
I feel like I've progressed pretty well so far.
Yeah, man. Well, you put in the time on the simulator for how long before your first actual flight, even the Tiny Hawk?
So I flew the Tiny Hawk before I flew the simulator.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I've probably put, pull up Steam here, maybe 20 hours in the sim. Not a lot, honestly.
Oh man,
You're
doing really good for just putting in stick time.
In Steam, I've only played Liftoff for 8 hours.
That's awesome. Well, real quick, we'll shout him out again, Because I see Fix-It coming in with those hot links. Hot links. He's got one for Kibbles in there. He just threw down the one for Amari. I can't remember. But he's got some awesome videos. Not only does he race and is a super fast, super amazing pilots, he is also a great freestyle guy. There's one of his videos, I almost chose it, but he rips the abandoned, what is it that we have, Schlitterbahn here? So if you didn't know, we have that abandoned Schlitterbahn, but it has now been, like, part of it's been turned into a police substation. So there's always police that are patrolling and things like that. So if you want to go hit it, you pretty much have to have crossfire. There's no way around that. Crossfire or R9, some kind of long range. But you're sitting across the street at, I think it's Sutherland's that's right there. But you're basically sitting at Sutherland's parking lot, flying across basically a giant moat, like ditch thing, into this abandoned water park, because you can't get in there.
Is that whole park abandoned now?
Yeah.
They shut it down completely?
Well, a couple years ago, you know...
I know it happened, but I didn't know they shut the whole thing down.
Oh, yeah. We're going to fast forward you, Amari, because you got a nice vlog, but we're here for the video. And Amari just kills it in the race. But yeah, back to you. Yeah, they shut it down. It's been closed for a while. So I've been here for 4 years now, here in Kansas City. I mean, I've been in Missouri for probably about 16
Because I remember when they built
years.
that, it was like 2014, wasn't it?
Woo! Say again?
I remember when they built that. This guy's killing it on his gates too. Is this sped up?
No. Not at all.
Is this sped up? Holy
Dude,
shit.
So when you come out to the races, you don't have to race yourself if you don't want to. And you're not going to be racing against these guys, so it's not going to be this intimidating. We actually have classes and stuff, you know, beginners, as well as the sport class and the intermediates and pro class. But this guy is one of our pro class, and no, that's not sped up at all. That's straight up how fast he flies.
I love after as soon as he takes off, it's like low battery.
Oh, dude, he
just
he
throwing those amps through that shit.
Amari kills it. Speaking of killing it, we're bringing it back to the hometown. This is the Kansas City native. This is the first video of him that I have played on this channel. B&A Bird, Chase Bird now. B&A Chase Bird, FPV, coming in hot. Some of you guys might know him as Jason Fry in the Kansas City chats or on the Kansas City Freestyle Facebook pages. The reason why I didn't feature him was for a minute there, Jason and I had some bad blood over some BS that happened too long ago to hold a grudge. The two of us pretty much just sucked it up, came together, shook hands, and said, you know what, let bygones be bygones. We're both amazing pilots. We're both great influences here in Kansas City. So I'm going to feature him again. He's a great pilot.
This was the guy I met this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
Jason. Jason, bro, he's a really one hell of a guy. He's a really nice guy, super helpful, super knowledgeable, but he's an amazing pilot as well. I was with him when we started doing this chase footage stuff, and basically he got the chance to go, you know, just do some raw filming footage for some of these guys at a somewhat local motorcycle or motocross park. And it just kept going week after week after week and week, and it kept getting better and better and better and better and better. And so now he goes all over the place, filming these motocross races, doing these chase videos, and it's pretty dope, man. So if you guys haven't checked him out, go check out B&A Bird. A lot of amazing chase footage, as well as some sick freestyle rips. So we're gonna start featuring some of his videos, start showing him some love. You guys can show him some love by going into the chat below. Fix It FPV coming in with another one of those hot links with the B&A Bird channel. Go give him some love. Go give him some likes and subscribe. If not, we're just gonna keep watching his videos here on the channel week after week. This is still pretty dope.
Oh yeah, this is sick.
There's a whole bunch of chase pilots out there.
I feel like framing is way harder than just doing like tricks and stuff.
I was gonna say that there's a lot of chase footage out there, and there are some guys that do it better than others. And Jason has come a long way, and he is definitely one of those guys that does it right. He puts everything in a great perspective. He gets a little bit of everything. He throws in some aspects of that freestyle, but he keeps up with these riders and keeps them the whole way through, never losing them, never having to come back. B&A Bird, everybody, thank you for a delicious edit. Next up, we've got a new guy. He's not part of anything that we have here. He is just a relatively new pilot, it looks like. He doesn't have that many views. He doesn't have that many subscribers. But his rips were absolutely dope. I found this video just kind of falling down the YouTube rabbit hole. But NATO FPV, I think it was like 83 subscribers or something like that. Like super low, but throws it down. I'm super surprised he doesn't have more subscribers. I'd kind of like to, have him pop up sometime on the live stream and say what's up. Maybe I can
get him in here.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe I can score an interview and be like, "Hey, what's up, man? We watched some of your videos and you throw it down. What's up with this low thread count?"
I mean, I'm in the double digits. I'm up to 10 now, so watch out.
Ooh, hot stuff over here. Ooh, laying down that FPV fire, Mr. Second Chance over here. Bro, I'm stoked to see that you're doing so well, that you're taking to this. Like I said, I think that you were an amazing addition to the to the KC squad. You're bringing us another aspect, that we didn't have, and that's the board repair. And I know you're fucking swamped with everything. What are you working on right now?
I really need to finish you and David's naked GoPros. That's probably
nice.
top priority. I got
Mihawk.
his Fat Shark module fixed up.
Oh, nice. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just saw another newbie, or a new guy joining in. Mr. Mihawk coming in hot in the chat. Mihawk, we watched you very early. You set us off on the right foot on the stream today. Thank you guys for joining us in. I've already seen Mr. Private Island. Woo! Thank you for joining us, brother. You might be late, but you're never without being missed. Thank you for joining us. We are watching Mr. NATO, Mr. NATO FPV. Relatively, I'm just gonna assume from viewers and subscriber numbers, but NATO FPV is, I believe he's in the double digits as well, but he throws it down like it's nothing. It's a little bit of it's just nothing but
He's tearing it up.
Precision and drive, just killing it, man. I want to fly this spot.
Yeah, it's sick.
Right?
I'm always on the lookout for places now. It's funny how your perspective changes.
Bro, I think about it all the time. So, if you guys didn't know, I've been really quiet for, the past couple of days. It's been kind of a heavy week and everything else, but on a positive note, the dog is a lot better, and I got my car out of the shop today. So, we are back. Where was I going with this story? They're going somewhere with the story. I don't remember where
You just haven't got out in a lot.
Haven't gotten out in a lot. I don't know. If I forgot what I was saying, it's probably not really important. What is important is we've got these awesome FPV videos.
Look at that green.
Right.
You're gonna have to fight Stitches for that green.
What green?
Oh, in the quad at the end of the video there.
Oh, yeah, right?
I'm just watching it on the YouTube, so I think I'm like, what, 20 seconds behind?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Something like that. Did you hit that, watching 2 times the video? Like speeding it back up?
Oh, no, I forgot about that.
That might put you somewhere a little bit closer, but up next, I got Mr. Burger Man FPV coming in hot. Burger, where did I see Burger? I want to say I saw Burger on, yeah, it was one of Sean the Don's, FPTV live streams. I think that's where I first saw Mr. Burger Man. And I can't remember if it was a challenge that he threw down or something, but his video really struck me. So I've been keeping a close eye on this guy, and he's got some sick location videos. He throws down in freestyle. He definitely seems like a big up-and-coming pilot with no fear and just kind of goes for it. But he's got this awesome location, this like awesome. I can't tell if it's Bando.
No, this looks like a.
But I mean, there's absolutely nothing around. I mean,
Officer, I don't know.
You can see all these figure 8s around all those light poles. Somebody's out there having a good time.
It was probably him before he flew.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta throw it down in the snow. I've pulled my fair share of e-brakes in the snow.
Be careful, you show your car back. Be nice to her.
Oh, I know. Not in this one. This one just got... Oh, man, I just got new brakes and cylinders and hoses and all sorts of stuff. That was really crummy. Bro, I was literally less than a quarter of a mile. It had to be less than a quarter of a mile away from the spot. Like, I was right there. I was one turn away from being at the spot and flying with you guys, and it had been working just fine. But bro,
I didn't have a good day out there. Props were coming off. I was wrecking into shit.
Bro, I saw that you were having to dig some mud out of your shit.
Oh yeah, I got it all cleaned up.
Did you? It's all still working.
Oh yeah.
No issues.
Nope.
That's freaking awesome.
Well, because that video I had that you played earlier was from the next day.
Oh really?
Yep.
Oh nice. Well, I guess I could expect absolutely nothing less from the guy that has the ultrasonic cleaner and the dehydrator going 24/7 with nothing but electronic parts in it. So why wouldn't you have the whole thing?
I just took all the TPU off, rated through the sink, good to go.
Rated through the sink.
Just the TPU, not the whole quad.
Oh, okay. I was sitting here thinking that you're just
not the whole thing.
Okay.
No, my Q-tips and alcohol, the board and everything, and good to go.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, Burger Man throwing it down.
This is good. I like this location.
Yeah, man. If you guys want to keep watching some of these awesome videos, go check out Mr. Burger Man. Fix It FPV coming in hot. That blue wrench of the night. Throwing it down with them hot links. He's got Mr. Burger Man's channel. Go check him out. Go give him some love and subscribe. Watch his stuff. If you don't, we'll watch it here. Somebody is sneaking another post my edit. Another Thunder, y'all. Whoa, Thunder. Who's this guy? What happened to this inspiration a while ago? Oh, we'll watch that one maybe a little later if we got some time. We are running a little bit long already, but so we're going to continue on. I see that we are somewhat getting close. This next one is Mr. Amadeus FPV. This is another one I found, going down the rabbit hole of YouTube, and kind of in that cinematic, feel. Mr. Amadeus FPV. I chose this one because of locations. I have absolutely no idea where he is located or where he's from. The description looked like it was in Russian, maybe some other kind of language that I have no idea about. And I'm just ignorant about cultures. But bro, he's got some dope locations. I was scrolling through some of his videos after I watched this one, and he's got location after location, stuff that we don't have here in the States, or at least here locally to us in Kansas City. But really, really dope videos. He's got some good FPV. He's got some good freestyle, but this is the one video that I saw that really captured my eye. So I couldn't help but throw it down into the live stream mix tonight. Mr. Amadeus FPV, Mr. Fix It Blue Wrench of the Evening, coming in hot with them hot links. Go check out Amadeus. Watch some of his videos, get some inspiration for those Cinewhoops that you guys just printed, because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you try some flippy floppies, it's not gonna work out as well as you think. Some
do they not like being upside down?
It's not so much that they don't like it, it's just that it's not made for it. Like, you can do it. It can be pulled off. I've done it. I've seen Thunder Y'all. I want to say I've seen Thunder Y'all do it with his own. Yeah, it can be done, but I'm just saying it's definitely not built for that. So you're putting in a little bit more effort than you would with one of these 5 inches. But Amadeus throwing it down, showing us how beautiful things can be. Oh, looks like I might have. Did I push this one? Post that one twice? I think I did, but if not, nope. Selling looks like he's got 2 spots tonight. Selling. All right, Selling, yay, FPV. Another one of our lovely local, non-local Florida boys. Huge supporter of the Kansas City Multi-Rotor family. He's a big part of the Kansas City freestyle family. One hell of a guy, keeps pushing himself. He uses FPV as an escape from addiction, and as his form of rehab, and it's really changed his life. It's really done a lot of stuff for him, and he does a lot of stuff for the community as well as his own local community as well. So when we heard that he had a swamp accident and lost one of his quads, not just one of his quads, but the first quad that he had, the first one that really kind of pulled him out and showed him, there's something better out there. When he lost that one, we couldn't help but just reach out to him and show him some love to get him back up into the air, get him back recording some videos, and that's what he's done. He's blessed us with these beautiful, beautiful flights. But again, you Florida guys, we're gonna leave it all on the table come Super Bowl, man. Kansas City is coming for you.
That was one of my first experiences with you guys, was y'all collecting shit for him. I thought that was pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, man. I remember that. That's what we do this for, man. We can all get 1 billion views. We can all get 100 million subscribers. In all honesty, I don't do it for subscribers. I don't do it for the likes or anything. I do it because I want to bring you guys some amazing people, and the community surrounding FPV is absolutely amazing. So if I can give back in some sort of way by giving you guys exposure to some amazing people, to some amazing pilots, and helping you guys waste a little bit of your time on Tuesday evenings, I will. But it's all about the community, man. Community is what has pulled me into this hobby so hard. I love to fly for sure, but it's the people that, like you, like Fix It, like Selling, like like Me Hop, like Sean.
It's so much more
like
fun
Waldo,
flying with people,
Private.
for sure.
flying with people, but just having that person who's got your back. You know?
Oh yeah.
Hey man, I broke an arm and I don't have any with me. You have something? Hey bro, I forgot my soldering iron. You know, do you have something? Hey Chandler, I can't build worth of shit. Can you take my broken piece of junk and make it look pretty again? I mean,
sitting right over there.
bro, I'm so stoked. That cricket stack couldn't have come at a better time.
And it's like the perfect color. Here, let me.
Oh yeah, for that
grab it
purple.
real quick. Nope.
Dude, it's gonna work out so well with that cotton candy and that purple skid, that TPU.
So you got your purple feets.
Forevermore coming in hot, saying it's the best community he's ever been a part of. Let me see if he's got one in his bag. I'm assuming videos. Throw us another one out there. But I 110% agree. Best community I personally have ever been a part of as well. Absolutely love each and every one of you guys. Everybody's a little bit different, but everybody brings something else to the table. It's amazing. Continue with what you got to say, because I will just chat the way if you let me.
Ain't nothing crazy, you know. I've got yours here. I like the individually sleeved cables.
That cotton candy looks so good with that purple TPU on those skids. Bro,
oh yeah.
My prop choice is the watermelons through and through for that rig at least. So that's only gonna look even better with those cotton candy wires.
Oh yeah.
Cylinder coming in hot, doing a little bit of orbits, doing a little bit of freestyle, a little bit of cruise, having a good time, throwing it down, and giving us some beautiful footage to watch here on Kansas City presents KwadCorner.
All these Florida guys, I'm taking sand out of their motors because I just see sand all over the place down here.
You pretty much have to have sticky tack. If you live down that way, you better have some sticky tack to get all that sand and all that crud out of your motors. But still, I'd rather have sand in my motors than mud.
Yeah.
In mud, you pretty much have sand, but now you also have the water.
Yeah.
And that's what we have abundance of. We have a lot of just mud and nasty-ass places, and you know, all these trees and wooded areas. Sure, we're full of the nasty Midwest here in Kansas City, as well as some, you know, buildings and things like that. But you're not gonna find any sand out here, bro. Ah, I see where he's going. Let me see if I've got one in my bag. That's what we're saying when we need anything. Yeah, bro. Honestly, that's exactly what it is. You need something, somebody else has got it. You know, it's absolutely nothing. We're gonna give you the props off our quad if we needed to. That's just the community that we're a part of. All right, so we are winding down. This is going to be the last FPV video of the evening. We are running in at 2 hours and 22 minutes at the moment. At the moment, I do have 12 viewers, so you guys who have stuck with us the whole way through, thank you so much. I apologize again for the video issues. My camera took a shit right before the streams, so you're looking at my pictures, listening to my voice, and the sweet, soothing voice and sounds of Mr. Second Chance FPV. Thank you for coming on and being my special guest.
Figured I'd come hang out.
It was an open call. Anybody can join in if anytime. It's something I'm going to start doing, seeing if somebody has the goal to just come on and hang out for a couple hours, watch some videos. But speaking of videos, let me throw it down right here. This is one hell of a video to end on. He's slowly becoming another one of my favorite pilots to absolutely, you know, just geek out on. But Swift Duck FPV, everybody. You know, you guys hear me preach Goon Squad, Goon Squad, Goon Squad all the freaking time. I don't care if you're tired of me saying Goon Squad, Goon Squad. I'm going to keep throwing it out there because, again, it's another one of those FPV families that's just encompassed, you know, everything of what the FPV community is all about. And you meet some amazing pilots who have some amazing skills, and you watch these amazing pilots grow into even better. And Swift Duck is one of those guys for me. I started talking with Swift, you know, and started watching his videos maybe about a year or so ago, and he's really progressed, and he's slowly becoming one of my absolute favorite pilots to watch because he's got this like almost gravity-defying style with his you know, yaw and his
doesn't even seem real.
No, it doesn't, man. And bro, every time that there's like an inverted challenge, Swift Duck will be there. He throws down on all sorts of challenges, from bot challenges to Goon Squad battle videos. He's thrown down in the Kansas City KwadCorner, you know, challenges here with us here in the Kansas City Freestyle Discords. Just great guy, great pilot all together, and just like that, defies gravity with these
exactly
inverted yaw spins and stuff, man. I love watching these videos because it's like jaw-dropping every time. Like, how is that possible? How are you not falling out of the sky and plummeting to the ground? Like, it's so seamless.
Yeah, that's something else.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been practicing not a lot of, but just trying to even come close to the Swift Duck style in the simulator lately. I've been running simulator almost about an hour every single night because I don't have my quad to keep me sane, so I do the bare minimum and hit that simulator. But I've been trying a lot of Swift Duck moves. He makes it look so easy, and it's not. I'll tell you right now, it is not. Maybe you can do something like it, but it's not near as clean. Look at that. Ends up on a great high note, Mr. Swift Duck FPV. Thank you very much for that beautiful video. Alright, so it has come towards the end of the evening. I want to thank you all. Thank you all for joining us on tonight. I want to say, I think it was like 1819 was the high note for the night, which is amazing. That's absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for all the support. I want to thank you, all my moderators, for throwing down all these links. Waldo was in here a little earlier throwing down those hot links. Mr. Fixit has been on top of it all night long, throwing down those hot links. You guys are absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for helping us and supporting me and supporting the stream. Everybody who is in here has had at least one video played on the live streams. If I didn't get you one tonight, you know, throw us anything in the post your edits. The live stream playlist, there are challenge videos that I watch every 2 weeks. The challenge, this one is the musical influence. You've got 4 songs to choose from DADBOD. Those links are down in the description below. Go choose your favorite one. Give me a PM or shoot me a message on Discord. Let me know which video you like, which video you want to make a video or an edit with for the challenges, and I will set you up with a link where you can use it, and we will watch and have a great time next week, and we'll do some challenges, man. Not challenges next week, but in 2 weeks. But all right, so that's the end of that. We'll get to you, Chandler, Mr. Second Chance FPV. Thank you for being my impromptu guest, for jumping in there and saving us with something to watch. You're an amazing guy, as well as an up-and-coming pilot. Keep pushing, doing what you're doing. Everybody loves you. Like I said, you're a great addition to the KC squad.
Well, thanks for having me, of course.
Thank you for coming on. Feel free to jump in anytime there's an open call, and I'm sitting here just waving my hand, waiting for that, for that fist bump that just happens out of nowhere. I appreciate it, brother. But I'm going to sign off with you, and we are going to go to our last and final video, the what the fuck edit, or the what the fuck video that we like to do at the very end. This is part 6 of our 11-part series on the Mario Warfare. Again, I am Hit the Deck. This is Kansas City Multi-Rotor presents Kansas City Freestyle and Friends Quad Corner. I am Hit the Deck. This is Second Chance FPV. We are saying good night. Au revoir. We'll see you next time. Come back. We'll be here.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Night, dude.
Night.
Let's get to the video. Close that. We'll open this.
They've lost their homelands to
Let me get rid of this challenge stuff. You guys know what you need to do.
Bowser may have started
All the links. Again, all the links are down in the description of the video tonight. You can check them all out. Everybody's links have been linked in the chats as far as your videos. If I didn't get to you tonight, I apologize. I will get to you next time. Shoot me a PM, shoot me a message. Until then, keep supporting your hobby. Keep supporting your fellow guy. Give us some love. Give us some shout outs. Give us some likes, some subscribes. Hit those bells. All the other stuff that everybody else says. Do all that kind of stuff. Show us some love. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Quad Corner is out. Oh, last but not least, 533, our sponsor of the Kansas City and Kansas City Freestyle and Friends Quad Corner. 533. Use code KC Tiny Trainer at checkout for 15% off your Tiny Trainer motors, your Tiny Turner props, and your Tiny Turners or Tiny Turner kits. 533.
How you doing?
Check them
Hail
out.
Bowser.
Hail Bowser.
Hail Bowser.
Hail Bowser.
Hi. Hail Bowser.
Hail Bowser. Hey, check this guy out. Hey you, get over here.
Yo, what's up?
What do you think you're doing? Those aren't regulation gloves.
What? These gloves?
Move in.
Free.
Hands in the air.
Look at what we got here.
Don't even think about it.
Call it in. We've got an intruder.
Don't move.
The boss is gonna want some answers.
You're gonna tell me if you're here alone or if you have company.
If you don't want to die, answer the question. Hold it right there. Call off that yellow rat or I will blow your head off. Do it now.
Hey!
He's out of ammo. Surround him.
Oh no, Kirby!
That's far enough. On your knees.
Down on the ground.
Let's send a message to his friends. This is what happens to Bowser's enemies.
Huh?
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 Forgive my interruption, Lord Bowser, but security's been compromised. I recommend you evacuate.
How long till the serum takes effect?
The transformation could take several hours. I recommend evacuation.
You know what to do, Rule. Call the plumbers.
As you wish, Lord Bowser.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
I'm out!
Go! Get out of here! I'll cover you!
I'm going after Bowser.
What?
Drop the weapon.
Just give me a reason, plumber.
I'm such a loser. Mario's right. I just screwed things up.
Hey, crybaby. I'm looking for the Smash Club.
Thank you all again for coming out. This has been Quad Corner. Catch us again next week. Love you guys. Thank you.
We'll be right back.